What up, you two? Philadelphia Eagles update. First, want to send prayers out to Kelly Oubre for the Philadelphia 76ers, who was hit by a car. I hear somewhere in Center City last night. I don't know how the hell that happened. That's crazy. I just hope he's all right. But they say he's supposed to miss significant time. I don't know what that means, how many games that is, but it's not a season-ending thing. And good, thank God, and not like a career or anything like that. Anyway, Eagles bye week. Man, came at a good time. This is where I get to watch these other teams, man. We chilling at 8-1 right now. On our way back here. And get to watch these other teams. Two games that are significant to us, I guess. First would be 49ers versus Jacksonville. They have. I expect the 49ers to handle that. Well, then again, I don't. Then again, I got to think about it. I'm tripping. Jacksonville's a pretty good team. Well coached, Doug Peterson. Jacksonville's a better quarterback. If decent defense has played well as well. 49ers though, if y'all got any hopes of running away with your own division, much less beating the Eagles for the conference, y'all need to win this game. Then, of course, we got Dallas versus the Giants. I don't expect the Giants to help us out there with that. Not like we need the help. It's just Dallas. Beat them with Jalen Hurts on a bum knee. So, bad defense and a quarterback with a bum knee. You beat them. But they're content creators still talking crap about the refs. So, forget them. They'll beat the Giants, though, because why wouldn't they, right? Giants just don't even have pride. I think Dallas is going to split with the Commanders, though. The Commanders are going to beat them. Like, the Commanders fought them the way they fight us. That'll be enough to beat Dallas. Not enough to beat us, though. Detroit. I should look at who Detroit is playing. I'm not sure. That's pretty significant for us, too, when it comes to winning the conference. So anyway, with the Eagles, Jalen Hurts get the rest that knee. That's good. I hear they're going to be off until Tuesday. I guess they know what they're doing. I don't know. But I got Jalen Hurts probably as the type who didn't even take off. Maybe he visited home for a minute, but he was probably right back in the lab without a mic to grab. You know what I mean? Checking out the opponent, the Chiefs, because it's going to take some good planning to get ready for them. In Arrowhead, with Andy Reid having 2 weeks to prepare, he's pretty tough in those situations. So, we got to be ready. We have the revenge factor on our side, and I definitely want to see us against them without that damn horrible field. I'm interested to see how our defensive line does. I don't know if it was a situation where we really couldn't get pressure versus that line, or was it like big time aided by the field having horrible footing. I'm interested in seeing how Sean Desai, his defensive style works against the Chiefs versus Gannon's, which was horrible, especially in that second half. I want to see if there was any growth on the part of our staff when it comes to being able to actually go at it with a guy like an Andy Reid. I expect Jalen Hurts to be dotting out there. I know the Chiefs' defense, by the numbers, are a lot better than they were. I don't really know how much of it is real, how much of it is smoke and mirrors. In other words, like if you look at their competition that they played, have they really shut down any high-powered teams? I guess you could point to Miami. I guess. But what other teams? They played Detroit week 1, which is still week 1, And they somehow lost to Denver Broncos. I guess they didn't show up that week. But we'll see. I don't believe there is a defense that can shut our offense down. I guess you can make a case for the Jets. I mean, they came about close as you can come to that, you know. But once we're rolling, yeah, I don't think so. So we'll see about that. We will need our defense to play better, even though the Chiefs' offense has not been looking the way it has in previous years. But I expect Andy Reid to come with some wrinkles, man, come with some stuff. So we got to be ready. As far as I'm concerned, we need to win that. We need to win that. We need to win the Buffalo. The Buffalo will be back home. That's good. And then I think we get. Do we get Dallas right away? No, I think we get the 49ers. Then Dallas. Whew, that is crazy, bro. That's a crazy stretch. You know, you got the 49ers. They're going to be coming for blood. Buffalo is no cakewalk. That's a crazy stretch. Like, to give a team something like that is crazy. I don't know what the NFL was thinking. That was crazy, man. You don't even get breaks in between with soft teams. That was just all craziness. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. The way the stretch is. So, gotta be ready for it, man. Hopefully, the Eagles are spending this time to focus on the secondary. And hopefully they're willing to do whatever it takes to win. You know, I see Jeffrey Lurie is willing to put the money out there. He went and got Kevin Byard. Howard's willing to make the trades. So now the coaches have to do the right thing. You know, Bradberry, they're going to really have to look hard at that, man. If he doesn't play better, he doesn't get it right, dude, they might have to, like, really consider putting somebody else over there. I'm dead serious when I say I'm more comfortable with Job over there. I'm definitely more comfortable with Rex over there. And I'd rather see what Ringo can do than watch more Bradberry. You know, I'm serious. And I haven't even seen Keely Ringo. But my curiosity to see Ringo, I'd rather see that than watch Bradberry. Because Bradberry, I can predict, is going to get beat. And is going to continue to get beat. You know, and if you're putting guys out there just because of their salary, is that a recipe to win? I don't think so, you know. So the Eagles, man, they have a serious decision to make there. I think you're going to have to sit him. That's how bad he's been. He's been like one of the worst cornerbacks I've seen since Bradley Fletcher in the Eagles uniform. That's how bad he's been. Worse than Isaiah Jenkins. Okay. What else we got here? Yeah. Bradley Roby, I think his name is Roby. Our slot corner, he'll be back. That's good. I like the way he looked for that short little period of time he was in there before. And that's his thing, a slot guy. So good that'll give us a little bit more extra security there. So now maybe you have the freedom to try someone else on the outside for Bradberry in the event that he just doesn't get it right. You know, Kobe Dean being out the rest of the season hurts. But good thing we do have Nicholas Morrow, who is splitting time with him anyway. So I guess that just increases his reps. Then decide, you know, you have to be just a little bit more creative. Hopefully he's capable of that. So we'll see, man. Cam Jurgens being back is big. I think this will increase our run game. I think our run game will look more so back to the way it did earlier in the year. I have to chalk it up to that because there's such a drastic change. You know, you had Swift gaining almost 200 yards in games to could barely get 75 yards now. And the only clear difference is Jurgens. So him being back, you would assume, should help. All right, this is pretty much my update. You know, go Sixers, they looking good too. Eagles, we sitting at 8-1. I've had the Eagles and Sixers, they got the same record. Ain't that something? Anyway, man, hopefully that's a good sign. Peace.